Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 9 of our Rags to Riches challenge. In the last episode we did a little bit of renovations on our house here. As you can see, we finally have a roof for Karlie and she's got a proper little bathroom. It is slightly closed off, so we have upgraded, though we still have a lot of work to do. As I said, we are working on our collector's aspiration. We need to complete one household collection to finish off the curator aspiration and our goal. We are getting close on them. The more fruit and vegetables we find for our garden, we are getting closer. We've got 6 of the metals, so we need to work on them. 9 of the crystals, but we've got 12 of 15 fossils. So hopefully fossils will be what get us over the line and we will complete our first aspiration. I'm not quite sure what aspiration I want to go with next. It will potentially be a maker one or handy, because we need to get that handiness skill, as we are finding a lot of upgrade parts and we have no use for them, so we have been keeping some and selling some off. But first things first, let's get a little snack of carrots and strawberries and pop out our photos, because last episode we were spending time with our friend Dwayne and we took some cute pictures of them, so we'll pop them onto our wall for decoration alongside that painting we have of a cat and dog in medieval clothing. But for now we are just doing a little bit of research on one of our plants. I believe this is a new one we're researching. Yeah, we found out about the bluebells. They can be grafted with strawberries to get grapes, so I think we will take a graft from our strawberry plant and get the grapes. Those will be another source of food. We'll be able to cook with them as well when we eventually get cooking facilities. So let's take care of our needs, have a snack and get that grafting done just now. I believe it's also an achievement. It will help her gardening skill as well. But yeah, that's just another little show off of our tiny little home. I should potentially go into the lot and change it to a tiny home so we can get some of those perks which come with the tiny living. So in this episode, I'm hoping we will be able to work towards our skills, getting those leveled up, as well as getting that curator aspiration completed. So we've got an achievement, Splice of Life, because we have put the strawberry and the bluebell together. So hopefully next time it is ready, we'll be able to get some grapes. But we are talking to our plant. This girl is very green thumbed. Gardening is one of her favorite things to do, so it helps her happiness and her fun need go up. But we will need to sleep. It's getting quite late on. Our needs aren't that great right now, and we've got a busy day of hopefully collecting some new things to put towards our collections. And checking the calendar, we have got this football team sports day, love day and pirate day coming up, so we'll potentially have some stuff to do this episode and next episode. It depends how today goes. As per usual, I don't really have a plan going into these. I just like to see where the game decides to take me on the day. But Karlie is very hungry, so we are going to have to eat strawberries, carrots and mushrooms. It's a good job we have those plants in our garden which are edible, so we can keep our hunger need in tow. I also love her brand new bed. It is such a pretty colour. It is from high school years and I just think it suits her. That's the only furniture upgrade we did in the renovation last episode. But we are going to travel today. We're going to go somewhere we haven't been in a while. It does take me a little bit to decide where I want to go. Should we go to Solar Flare and try and do some singing to get some money? But we are going to head over to Magnolia Bloom Park so we can hopefully get those new fossils to complete our collection. We're so close yet so far. I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of duplicates if we do find any fossils, but we can sell them off to work on our goal of 5,000 simoleons. We're nearly at 2,000. While we're here, we will look for some new frogs, though these ponds have not been very lucky for Karlie. The they just never have any frogs. We're never able to grab any, but we can also do some fishing here. There's a few fishing points, and hopefully there will be some dig spots and maybe some more plants to harvest. Yeah, we weren't able to catch a frog this time. They were too slippery for us. We never get any frogs when we try in the ponds. It's just not her forte. She's not good at catching frogs, apart from when she goes looking in the little logs and the little wells outside. So let's have a little look around to see if there is anything we can grab. I don't know if I've left it long enough for stuff to spawn in and start coming into the world, because it does take a little bit sometimes for plants to pop up or stones to pop up. It doesn't look like there is an awful lot. It is a very dark and dreary day. It is raining, so she is going to get uncomfortable pretty soon because she doesn't like being outside in the rain. I'm pretty sure none of us do. So I think while we are here, we should try some fishing. We will use some of the harvest bluebells as bait to see if we can get anything good today, as we need money. And yeah, some stuff has popped up. There is an apple tree, but it is not in season. We could uproot it to get an apple to plant, I believe, but I don't want to do that. It will be a handy source of harvests when we come back here in the fall, I believe. And there is some snapdragon flowers, but it doesn't look like they're ready to harvest, even if they are in season. So we've managed to catch one fish so far. It isn't worth an awful lot, but they do add up over time. We have got another one, a guppy for 7 simoleons. Again, not a lot, but we will hopefully get a few to sell off. And there's one dig spot now. Is there any others? There's all the puddles on the ground, but it doesn't look like there are many dig spots at all. I kept thinking that decorative post was a dig spot, but it's not. So yeah, there's one there. We'll need to see whether it is a fossil spot or a gem spot or a metal spot. We'll see when we get closer to it. We got another guppy for 7, so we'll be able to get, I think, 30-ish simoleons from those fish in total. She's very close to that next level on the fishing skill as well, so hopefully we will be able to complete that soon. I think it will probably be our first skill which gets to level 10. If not, it would probably be gardening, because we're spending a lot of our time in the garden and just looking after our plants. So let's have a look at this little spot. It looks like potentially a metal spot with those little gold and silver bits on it. So we will need to see what we get. We've got a treasure map, so the next dig spot we find, we will need to look for treasure. And yeah, Love Day starts tomorrow. We saw that in the calendar earlier. So maybe we'll do something like that. Maybe we'll hang out with our crush, Dwayne. Though she has another crush as well. I believe it's Yuki. She's decided she has a crush on her. But let's sell off these fish and we will open up our time capsule as well. And I think we'll potentially leave the park. She's wanting to wash her hands, so let's just... Okay. So the game is now glitching. She's just spinning around. It said that she'd opened up her time capsule. We can't click on it anymore. Press play again once we try to travel. Hopefully that will default everything and set it back, but no, she's spinning around, so we'll be back in a second. We are back. We're no longer spinning. I've managed to get Karlie moving and we're running off into the bathrooms quickly. It has stopped raining, so that will make this a lot easier. She will no longer be uncomfortable. But yeah, I don't know what happened there. She was just spinning and spinning and spinning, and no matter what I did, it did not fix it. I tried resetting to debug. I had to come completely out of the game. Thankfully, it was able to save, so we didn't lose any progress. So she's just going to get cleaned up for now, and hopefully we are not going to have any more issues. I say hopefully because this game is getting a little bit buggy at the moment and they haven't seemed to fix it. This is from before Rent came onto the game. I don't have that pack, but there's some glitches which came with the patches around that time which still seem to be affecting the game. So let's travel away from the park because we don't want to get caught up again. I think we're going to nip to the nightclub, even though she is a teen, because we are going to get some food, get some proper food into her. We could see if we could do some singing as well. There should also be some plants and dig spots in the area behind the street. So let's go to the Blue Velvet and see what we can do. So we will order some food. Let's just get some fries, I think. Those will be good. The only issue is it's a big sharing portion, I'm pretty sure. And we don't have a fridge, so we can't really take them home. But we'll get some food into her. It's prefers just bopping away. We don't know them yet. Maybe we will. But let's order some food. We're allowed to order food here. We can't have any special juice or anything because we are a teen. So let's get some fries. Of course, she has to stand up to grab them and then sit back down one chair over. So hopefully this episode will get back on track. It is a little bit chaotic with the game not really wanting to work. So let's practice some singing while we're here. Oh, and we've had a phone call from Dwayne as well. He wants us to go over to his house. So let's head over to Solani, to our best friend's house. I don't know if they're best friends actually, but he's definitely got the highest friendship. He is our number one friend currently. Let's give him a little hug greeting and maybe build a sand sculpture since we're here and it looks quite warm. The temperature's in the orange, so let's see if we can do that. Let's beachcomb as well. Shells are also a collection. We're not close to finishing that one, but it would be good just to get a couple. Potentially we can sell them off. And there's his little brother who we became friends with a few episodes back. He is just so cute and sweet. But maybe need to talk to him as well because we're friendly with him. We haven't talked to his little baby sister yet, or his mum, I believe, who that's next to. And that's not our canoe, so we can't go on there. I wanted them to drive around together. But there's that best friends forever option. So let's become best friends with Dwayne because he is currently, we've got a full bar of friendship with him. He is inviting us over. We go out places with him. We went to GeekCon last episode, I believe. So let's become best friends. It just seems the natural order of things. And there's little Dean. He's so cute. He is also becoming our friend. And I think because he is our best friend's little brother, we should be friends with him. But Dwayne's just gotten changed. He's in his little lifeguard outfit. I think he's heading out to that boat or maybe one of the canoes. I'm not quite sure. He's just wandered off. He's left us here. Let's talk to... well, maybe this lady's his mum. I don't know. I keep meaning to go into Curator Sim and check. Let's talk to little Dean. Oh, we've got a sentiment. That is so cute. So we know that Dean's a charmer, but we've got the growing closer from quality time sentiments. That is so sweet. I feel like because we are best friends with Dwayne, little Dean is going to be part of our lives as well. So let's just spend some time with him. We keep wanting to beachcomb for more shells. I don't know whether it's because she was beachcombing before, but it keeps popping up. It might just be because she's at the beach, but let's spend some time with Dean. I do think the play animation is so cute with the toddlers. Let's try and wash our hands and brush our teeth a bit because we are getting a bit stinky. I think it's from the rain earlier and beach combing. We probably found some trash or touched some of it, which doesn't help us. But I can't see where Dwayne's gone off to. He has disappeared from the lot. I think he's potentially out on the ocean. But Karlie keeps wanting to go in their shower, which is not going to be good at all. Like, they will not like us. We will lose friendship. You can't just use someone's shower. So let's sit together with our group. This will hopefully call Dwayne back over. There he is. He was on the outrigger, but we can't get onto it and spend time with him there, which I think would have been quite fun. And he's not coming over at all. So let's chat here, see if he comes over. No, he just leaves. He's leaving. He's going on an adventure. We can't, it's not letting us call him over either by the looks of it. We're having a bit of a, yeah, he's decided to do his own thing. Even though he invited us over, he's just off on an adventure at sea. Let's try calling him over to see if he will come back across to the lot. No, it cancels off, and we can't go on the boat with him. I think it's because we don't own it, or because he is out at sea at the moment, and she keeps trying to go shower. This is not a good impression, especially since I'm pretty sure we don't know many of the other household members. So I do consider going to the little beach area, see if we can do anything there. But I'm thinking we should potentially go home because it doesn't look good. I'm worried my game gets stuck and I'm not able to save. But look how good Dwayne looks. He's just cruising around. But yeah, let's just go home because I'm worried I'm going to do something which sticks the game and I won't be able to save it this time. And yeah, as another member of the household, we don't know. So yeah, home time, because I'm worried that I'm going to lose everything if it gets stuck and I can't save. I was lucky last time and I was able to save even if I had to completely close everything. So yeah, let's just run off home now. Hopefully we don't get any more glitches, but this episode has been all over the place. Honestly, it is crazy. My plan for today, I just want to look for some fossils, but since we are home, let's sort out our garden and sell off some of those daisies we don't need, the bluebells which aren't grafted, and some weeds have just popped up. So we will potentially have to deal with them, but let's take a shower. She was determined to shower while we were visiting their home, so let's shower. We'll get out of our swimsuit as well because she hasn't changed, and then we will deal with the weeds. And the football team sports day has started. I feel like potentially we should go there since we haven't made much progress on trying to find things this episode, but we can potentially make some new friends because we've only got one friend who's a teenager, and that is a very cute outfit we've got on, which I think would be good for making some new friends. Let's just deal with the gardening first and then we will jump across to the high school. We can't take anyone with us, so let's just head across and see if we can make some friends. So I haven't been to anything at the high school since we left, hence why we do not have any friends who are teenagers. But this is her cold weather outfit. I love the oversized green jacket and of course beanie. Green is very much the theme for our outfits, but these are all the teenagers we can potentially make friends with. This is Ash. She looks quite cool. I love her hair color. It's purpley with the ginger. It's quite a cool haircut as well. The shaved at the sides with the fluffy hair on top. So she looks fun. So I think we should be friends with her, even if she is a cheerleader, which is cliche in terms of the popular girl. But I think we should be friends with her. I think we're going to get on with her very well. She looks fun. So let's try and get to know her a bit, try and find out some traits. and some interests as well. So let's get to know her. And this will be our second proper friend. We do have Julia, who is a university student. I think she maybe just took pity on Karlie and was like, this girl does not know what she is doing. I need to make sure she's okay. And we've got an unknown caller. I don't know who it is, so let's hang up. And let's see. It looks like one of the celebrities. Yeah, it looks like the grey-haired world celebrity. Why is she phoning us? I'm going to have to look through all the Sims to see who it is, because I definitely recognize her as one of the Sims which came with Get Famous. So why is she calling Karlie? While we're here as well, we are going to grab some food because we are hungry. We're getting hungry. There's a few more teenagers around here. There's another one with a fabulous outfit. It's a very random selection. But let's order our drink, and I think we'll talk to Yuki. She's got cool colored hair as well, and I think she looks fun as well. That's what I'm going off of for these teens. I'm like, you look fun and you look fun. We can be friends. And she wants to talk to other students, even though she's not a student herself because she's at the high school. So let's get to know Yuki as well. We'll tell her a dramatic story. We'll ask about her interests and get to know her as well. We will make another friend, because we very much need some friends our own age. We don't have many, and this is the fabulous outfit I was talking about. This girl with the red hair, the fluffy coat, and the red boots. It looks so good. And Karlie has another crush. She's got a major crush on Yuki. Oh my gosh. So Karlie now has a new crush. I think she's potentially still got a crush on Dwayne, but maybe that has faded. Let's just check. No, she does still have a crush on him. Oh my gosh. So Karlie likes Yuki. Okay. We wanted to make a friend, not a crush, but it seems like a few of the people we're meeting, she's just decided, you know what, I have a crush on them, because that's two of the teenagers we've talked to. But let's get ourselves a little veggie wrap and continue talking to people. Let's make some friends while we're here. We don't need to think about crushes. We don't need that in our life. Let's take a photo though with our new friends. We can only take one at a time, which is a little bit annoying. There is probably a way to do a group photo, but I can't remember how to do it. I think you need the actual camera on you to set up. But let's take some funny photos with Yuki. It's just Morgan in the background in her fabulous coat. So let's take a couple of photos because our photography skill is quite low, so we want to at least get one good photo we can put on our little wall. And now let's get one with Ash. Let's try this one and some maybe relaxed ones with some different poses. This one's really funny, but it doesn't fit in the frame, which is annoying. That one there, I think we look like we're going to get on. Ash looks like she is going to be full of energy and just make our life a little bit interesting. So hopefully we'll be able to get to know Yuki and Ash over the next few episodes. But it is time to head home. We really need to use the bathroom and we're getting tired. It is after 10 p.m. and we have had a busy day. We have gone to our friend Dwayne's. We also got stuck spinning in the park at the very beginning of this episode, which must have been tiring. She was spinning for a good 5 minutes. So we are now back home and I think it is time we get some sleep in our brand new bed as well. We are in our cute rainbow onesie today. And there we go. Those are the new pictures. We will pop them out on the wall so we have a little bit of decoration in our house, just brighten up the place. Though some more lights and furniture would probably help, but we are going to go dumpster diving for stuff to see if we can either fix it or if it's sellable or whether it will be usable straight away. But we're coming to the end of this episode right now. We have got over 2,000 simoleons now, which gets us closer to our goal. But we very much need to start focusing on our needs. I haven't really focused on them too much this episode. But yeah, I think that is where we're going to finish it off. We'll let our girl sleep and it will be Love Day in the next episode. Love Day has just started, 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. So maybe we will invite one of our crushes round. Maybe we'll invite all our friends round or out somewhere, spend some time with them and just enjoy Love Day. I don't think it's going to be a big priority, but that is where we will pick up next episode with our very first Love Day for Karlie.